Alright everybody, here's what we got at the forge so far. This is the propane tank that I've been turning into a forge. Here are my little two squares that I'm going to be using to hold my burners in place. I cut these, welded them on, as you can see, not beautifully. Even my daughter's just like, Jesus, that's fucking ugly. But I'm going to leave the back on, keep it looking like a propane tank. We got our insulation already in there. It's going to be very insulated. This gap is probably going to get filled in with concrete, but that's okay. They didn't have quite enough. Just stuff some insulation in there. Didn't have quite enough insulation to fill up perfectly, but you know what? That's what factory cement's for. I had some squares, some corners excess, so I kind of just patted that in. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a ridge riser. Woo! Yeah, that's right. Look at that. And it's going to firm this up a little bit because right now it is like cotton candy. So I'm going to go mix that up. Say, ooh. Isn't that neat? So let's show off the legs. Bam! There's legs on that propane tank. Alright. Got some Simwool rigidizer. We're going to use that to kind of harden up the wool here, and I'm going to use some green food dye to change up the color on it so I can see where I've sprayed already. And I got my beautiful, lovely assistant Ari here to help me. Probably well wearing like mittens or something.
That's kind of hot.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Hey, fire, back. Alright, check this out. It was really green. So white. This is hard. It was soft before. It works. Oh, it works. Okay, so I need to make an area where I want my flat surface for putting metal in, which I got an aluminum sheet metal, which is going to be the dome for keeping the refractory cement from getting into the area I don't want it to be in, and what else? Hot glue that to a piece of wood. Shit, why is this taking so long? Alright, hey, I'm gonna need you to step out. Come on, here. Go that way. Man, that's your back.
No.
Alright, well, you know what? Stay anyway. Face that way. That way. There ain't no sparks or anything. It's just gonna be inside. You can keep recording. It's just trying to reduce the amount of look.
Might need to add more water.
Mix it up good, Ari. There you go.
Oh my God, what the hell? Oh my God, punch my mama in the throat, karate kick my daddy in the chest. What the fuck? Oh my God.
Hey everybody, we got the forge done. Time to look at it, but here's a warning. These welds are pretty fucking rough, and I don't have an egg grinder to feed them up. But that's what I got paint for, and welds hold, no wires coming out, so it works for me. Check it out. Have a weld break there, so I need to fix that. I'm going to change that system up to have a leather screw down here to hold it in place. That leg isn't really sitting on there right, but it's stable, it's well insulated, and it heats up pretty well so far. Still testing it out, making minor changes, but it's coming along great. My little antlers, my antennas, keep the heat in there pretty damn well too. Not too bad for my first forge. I should get up to forge welding temperature. There's some hot glue from the mold that I made to keep the area where I want to place metal clear of cement. The hot glue is coming out, but it's alright. Metal's red. That looks like it's a critical temperature. That looks like it'll be good for hammering, and yeah, that's pretty well even heat. And it just turned on. And I had my oxygen intake on my burners. I haven't played around with them a whole lot yet, but it's looking very good. I'm liking it. I might have went with too big of a surface area, but it's alright. That'll work for when we need to get on some of the axe heads.